Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Meeting of the Monster Houses, episode 55. I didn't fucking forget this time. In the last episode, you guys began to investigate the settlement of not Bardego, of Old Canso, which was an old dwarven ruin you discovered, and its residents. You also discovered its residents acting strange and a mysterious disembodied voice that could speak through the psychic link you had established with each other. You also met the leader of the orcs, but he had been put under some kind of control and is now about to fight you as a quote-unquote test of your abilities. So, as we start this thing, everyone go ahead and roll initiative. And I will put on more exciting music than that.
A map?
There is a map. I'll get to that in a second.
Yeah, I've currently loaded in, and the picture is 240p, which is impressive considering how big the fuck picture is.
Okay.
There it goes.
Okay. 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 Did it do it?
Okay.
Do I got an initiative?
Maybe? Yes, you do.
Do you roll higher in the initiative limit? What? Oh wait, everybody does.
That's been happening a lot lately.
Pain. Oh. Played a barbarian in another campaign, and I made him an arachnophobic.
Wait, what?
Nah, never mind.
Alright. Still waiting on
Alright.
Grisha.
Sir.
I was waiting on the map to load in for me.
Wait, are we getting Orion?
Is my HP right? Have I taken damage?
Yes,
I'm
you
waiting
have.
for the map, too.
You took psychic
Psychic
damage
damage.
last round.
Oh yeah. Okay.
You don't talk shit to the guy in our heads!
You touched whose head?
Somebody hijacked the group call.
Mm-hmm.
If you check memes, you'll actually see a very accurate representation.
Have we loaded into the map yet? Because I'm still in
Yes.
the last screen.
Yes, we have.
Alright, well that's now roll 20's being bad for me. Lovely.
Awesome.
Reload. See if it works.
Jesus, navigating is cancer.
It is pretty accurate, I'm not gonna lie.
What?
The fucking
Session fif-
the meme from the last session.
Section 52 explained with zero context.
There we go. Alright, I am in the current map.
Bless you.
Thank you. Oh god.
So what are we just destroying this old man?
He's not an old man.
Old man.
Yeah, he's kind of, you
And
know.
I'm willing to bet we're gonna be the ones getting destroyed here.
Shipsy. Nope, that's not the one.
Nah, Nissan. Now I'm gonna try to zoom out. Oh my god, damn it, it's a monster.
We're not
By the
gonna
way,
do that.
in case VG forgot to mention, last session Grisha did bring up the whole fastball special with an enemy like what to.
You
So-
actually did that stupid shit?
We haven't done it yet, but Grisha did mention the plan to Theo.
It's not happening.
Yeah, I figured because VG when he was controlling Theo was on board, but I didn't think he would be.
Yeah. And then he was like, I'm gonna go. What else did you say?
I don't know. I think I said I'm gonna go struggle to open a door or something.
Yeah, because I'm incredibly weak.
Yeah.
I
I'm gonna go struggle to open a door for a little bit.
Because like I want to do that at some point where I just pick up some poor fool and just yeet him like a damn baseball.
That is not happening.
Maybe not this campaign, but I will do that eventually.
Someday. It's not today.
There we go.
Not as long as Theo's here.
And in perfect coincidence, Orion is the slowest one out of all of you.
Damn.
I let you imagine he's just zoned out.
I
Alright.
I don't know what's going on.
All right. Well, your buddy man, Orc Boy, is gonna go first.
Oh yeah, what's Buddy Man Orc Boy's name?
Braig.
Mm.
Braig.
And his skill set is badass martial dude.
He is a fighter,
Lovely.
as far as I can tell.
Good to have him meet you.
You don't know what kind of fighter? Gah.
I'm
Yes,
gonna
yeah.
bet, given the psychic shenanigans, it's gonna be it's gonna be that subclass.
So he takes out his big elven style greatsword, holds it in front of him.
It's a great sword.
What?
Hmm?
He's a greatsword.
Yeah.
Yeah. He whips it out, and then he says a quick prayer. He says a quick prayer under his breath, opens his eyes, and charges the leader guy. He's gonna attack him. Okay. (17 and 13) both miss. He takes 2 swings at his former, like, basically his demigod deity like character, and he misses both times. Krymm just dodging out of the way. Theo, you're up.
Okay. What spells do I have?
Theo, fastball special.
No. I'm sorry, I had to say it like Theo. Hell no. Never happening as long as I live.
Already died once.
Grisha hasn't. I haven't died, excuse you.
Yeah, you're thinking of Orion there, Draxos. And Orion's died twice.
Traxxas is having PTSD flashbacks to the session that
I only
only
remember
me.
dying once.
I only remember dying once. You died twice, I think.
Sorry, navigating is a bitch and a half. I have no attacking spell. I gotta do. I guess I'm just gonna throw some magical darts at his face. See what happens.
Sure.
Okay, now I gotta switch over here. I'll do this. Blank. 19.
19 points of damage. Cool. So I'll watch as these
And
darts.
This square is the entire room, right? Or is there?
No, the room extends beyond that. You guys are in the middle of a sand pit in the center of this room.
Do we have to stay in the sand pit?
I mean, I don't see why you would be able to. I don't see why you would be able to just leave the sand pit. It's just a pit in the sand.
I was just wondering if it's like a.
It's not a magical sand pit.
Rules. Yeah, just leave the pit, you get disqualified kind of thing. I was gonna take a casual no Peruni out of here. This is my own business.
Okay. I don't even know what the last few words of that was, but alright.
Oh,
No
did he-
Baruni.
Oh, did he use the legendary action to move?
No?
Because he was right there in my screen.
No, he's not moved yet. So if he moved at all, I don't know what the fuck you're watching, but it ain't me. Got some
No, like
ghosts in
this,
your
this
machine.
motherfucker was right there.
No,
It's whatever. It's whatever.
Okay, because I was about to go here so I could flank.
no.
He is right.
He's right there.
here.
He's right in front of Brig there.
Okay, that's a weird audio glitch, but okay.
Audio.
No, God, don't catch him on it.
Your
Hey,
echolocation is
pardon,
broken.
we're aware of it. This is a known quantity.
Alrighty,
What?
cool. Grisha, you're up.
Bonus action. I'm going to get big. I'm not going to get huge. I'm just going to get big.
Big girl. Going back. Sorry. Impulse.
5, 10, 15. And I'm going to do something really creative, something I've never done before. I hit him.
Yeah, that hits.
And then I'm going to hit him again.
That also hits. Twice. 15 and 19. 34. Okay. 34 points of damage. Very nice. Your axe cuts into him from behind, slashing across his purple worm plate mail, causing sparks to fly across the room. Draxos, you're up.
Awesome.
Unless you have anything else you want to do with your bonus action, Grisha.
No, yeah, I just my bonus action to, get big.
Okay. Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay, go ahead.
If I go here, will
That'd
I
be
flank
fucking
Grisha?
stupid if I could do it as a free action.
It'd be hilarious.
If I go here, will I have flanking with Grisha?
Yep.
Awesome. I'm gonna get beside the orc, and then we are going to. We will. Let's just. We're just gonna swing. Not overthinking.
What happened?
Nothing. Grisha hit.
Lovely.
Is it ever gonna go through? There it is. 21 for 16.
Okay. That doesn't hit.
Gotcha. 26.
That one, he's going to use his reaction to parry you. Actually, he's going to use his reaction. It's going to be a glorious defense, is what it's called. Gives him a bonus to his AC of 5.
Okay.
So he has now much more. Basically, you see this, like, you go to swing at him, and you see this flash of light come out from the center of his chest, from where his emblem is sitting, and it blinds you for just a second, and you end up missing the attack. Cool. At the end of your turn, he's going to use a legendary action to Glorious Strike. So he's going to swing his spear above his head in a wide arc, and everyone within 5 feet of him is going to have to succeed on a dex save.
That's
Paladin
not-
arm.
Wait, what does he use?
Glorious Strike. It's a legendary action.
What is this, fucking Pathfinder?
I don't know. I didn't get it from Pathfinder, but yeah. That's a fail. That's a success.
Pathfinder got lost in D&D, becomes a boss fight.
And then
Sounds
Bray
about
needs to
right.
make one as well. So give me a second here.
Okay, I know for a fact I ticked off the fucking advantage thing. Roll 20, what the fuck?
You rolled advantage.
No, I ticked it off because I shouldn't have
Oh,
it.
yeah, no, you shouldn't have it. That's correct.
Your connection to server has been interrupted. Okay. Roll 20 is just being roll 20.
Ah, that's what it is.
Now you know what I was dealing with.
There,
Like 2
you deal
seconds ago, trying
you
to
deal
load
with
in.
that. I'm gonna go ahead and I'll roll for you. Oops, nope, not that. Normal, please, thank you. Dexterity, cool. You did not succeed.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Yeah,
Really?
you were one off. It's fine. So everyone takes 2d8 points of damage, except for
Oh,
those who succeed.
and that roll with the fucking false advantage, even though I know I pressed the button. Oh, that's annoying.
And this is why the mage and the archer back the fuck up.
Okay. So everyone takes 12 points of damage.
What am I,
What you
stupid?
said?
12 points.
Wow, it took me way too long to do.
You can do math on the token, you know.
Actually.
Yeah, if you go to the token and click on it, and then you see the green bubble that has your health in it.
Oh wow!
Click on it, and then you can hit minus 12, and then hit enter, and it'll do the math for you. And it updates it on your character
I
sheet.
know it's been a while since you've used roll 20, but
We did take a month and a half break.
Yeah. Cool. I think that's it for your turn, right? So now it's his turn. Okay.
it doesn't have to be his turn.
It can be,
Sure.
and it will be. He's going to attack with his big-ass rusty spear. Let's see, does he want to do anything else first? double checking. Oops.
I got
No, he
nothing I
does
can
not.
do.
So he's gonna attack with his big ass fucking spear, and he's
Well,
gonna
he
hit
has a
the.
rusty spear.
He's gonna hit the literally the largest target. He can go twice.
In the desert?
I don't think he has advantage, so there we go. So Grisha, 19 and 18 to hit you.
Hit miss.
Okay, so 12 points of piercing, 7 points of radiant for a total of 19. And then after that, yeah, and then after that, he's going to use his bonus action to give himself temp HP.
Wait. No.
5 and
I love it
Plus
when
a-
Hunter goes, "Wait, no," and then doesn't explain it.
I'm trying to remember because I think I know what kind of fighter he is. That's interesting.
And then he gives the most inspecific answer ever.
Look, I can't remember the specific thing, Devin. Get off my ass.
But it's so comfy.
Mom, pick me up. I'm scared.
I think that's it. That's it for his turn. So Orion, you're up.
Oh, that's all he did? Alright. Well, I'm gonna stand over here. And then the shooter at him. I forgot how to shoot.
So are we trying to kill this guy, or?
I don't know.
He's gonna cause that to miss with his reaction.
Shit.
Does he keep that +5 AC for the rest of the turn, or just for that attack?
It just says the attack.
Gotcha. Thank you.
He does not stay.
Alright, well, I'm done. Oh, wait. No, I'm not. I'm gonna action search.
Fighter.
Fuck.
That one misses.
Alright, I'm done.
Cool. At the end of your turn, he's going to do that glorious strike again. Everyone around him in 5 feet, make a dex save again.
Here for moral support.
You're being pretty bad at it.
Fail.
I knew. DC 17, right?
DC 17.
Gotcha.
Oh shit! Fuck! Okay, everything's okay. Don't worry about it.
What do you... Sound like you almost dropped your ice cream on yourself.
Don't worry about it. Everything's fine.
Take your word on it.
Okay, Draxos.
Yes, sir.
You're in Azamar, correct?
Yes, sir.
Give yourself 3 more hit points right now.
Oh, okay.
Because
This is radiant
you're
damage?
resistant to radiant damage.
Right. I'm sorry, I thought it was just... I didn't realize it was radiant.
Radiant.
And then...
And then subtract HP now.
Yeah, well, I'm figuring out what it is. It's 15, so... Well, actually, for you, it's 11. So 11 points of damage for you.
Gotcha.
For Braig, it's 15. And Grisha, I need your save.
Oh, another. He's making another save. Okay.
Yeah.
My bad.
Oh, that passes. Okay, so no damage to you.
Shit. Please.
Braig's turn. He's gonna go do some stuff. He's going to... I just read second wind for him. It says healing damage. He's going to attack with his sword twice. He has flanking now. God damn. Okay. All right, and one of those is a crit.
Go!
So on crits, he gets some shit because he's an orc. One roll of the weapon's damage dice, one additional time, and add it to the extra damage of the critical hit. Okay, cool. So 6 plus 6 plus 2d6, another 2d6. Is it one dice or one? Oh, one of the weapon's damage dice. Okay, so 4 more damage on top of that. So 19, 23 plus 9, 32 points of damage to Krymm. Points of damage, and then he's going to expend some of his combat superiority die. Let's see. Intelligence, wisdom, charisma. No. Okay, so he's gonna I guess he's just gonna spend it to add to the damage, which are d8s. So he's gonna spend 2. Cool. 10 extra points of damage. So after missing both times and being whipped with a spear twice, Braig looks up at basically like his god on Earth, and he's like, "You're not the god I know," and then slashes him twice in like an X formation across his chest, dealing some pretty heavy damage. That's it for Braig's turn. At the end of Braig's turn, he's going to use his last legendary action for the thing to attack. And he's going to stab Draxos. 31 to hit Draxos?
I'll take him at 22.
You know what? No, I'll save it. Never mind.
And then now it's Theo's turn.
Okay. Hey, Draxos.
That fucking hurt.
You wanna have some fun?
Yes. Question mark?
Cool.
Yeah.
I cast haste on Draxos.
Make sure you're in range to cast it.
Or is
Huh?
it 60?
I don't know what the range on haste is, so make sure you're in range for it.
Let me do a quick checkaroonie. It is 30 feet.
Yeah,
I
so you gotta get a
shall
little
adjust.
bit closer.
I will get ever so slightly closer.
Just step like 1 and you'll be there. one square foot.
Hey, take this. Takes a step back.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go, buddy. And now if you'll excuse me, I'll just go back here. What a very goofy dude. But yeah, have that speed, bro.
Okay.
Speed. What are the effects of haste again?
Pop it in the chat for him.
I will ping it. Hiya.
Grisha, you're up.
Did it work?
All right.
Yep.
Perfect.
I'm gonna hit him. Actually using my bonus action to activate Haug, and then I'm gonna hit him 2 more times.
Cool. (16 and 26). So 16 misses, 26 hits for 23. Am I doing? I don't. Let's check this. Oh, I'm stupid. Well, I guess I gotta do that now. So he has. I forgot that he has blanket resistances to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. So he's just taking 11. That's my bad. I was like, why is he going down so fast? I was like, oh wait, I gave him resistances.
Pain.
Alright, well, we'll just say that a magical aura has formed around him that protects him from attacks from now on.
So you called for my help, eh? I see.
Okay. Anything else you want to do, Grisha?
Action bonus, so no, I'm good.
Cool. Draxos.
Alrighty, Tony. We're gonna use that first attack with haste I get an extra attack.
Mm-hmm.
Do I get 2 or just 1 then?
Just one.
Oh, wall movement attack. Oh, my fault. Alright. So we'll swing.
Miss.
16 misses, yep. And then do I heal or do I think I hit on one more turn, so I'm gonna double swing here.
30. Yeah, that hits.
Awesome. I'm gonna dump my third level smite in there.
Okay.
So that's 48, right?
Third level is 48. Yes.
I can do better. 15, so that is 31.
31. Okay. Well, we got to do some resistance shit here.
Right. So 16 is radiant.
Let's see. Well, let's see.
Eight.
7 and 7, and then
8 or
an additional 19. So 19 plus 7, 26 points of damage.
Gotcha. And then one more attack. 23.
23 just hits.
Awesome. And
7 and 3, 10 points of damage.
Awesome. And I'm gonna dump a second level smite in there
Okay.
for 3d8. So 15 radiant.
15 radiant. Okay, cool.
Yep. And then I'm gonna take one singular step here, and that'll end my turn.
Okay. Cool. The start of his round. He's going to. Let's see what we can do here. What does he want to do? He's gonna poke you because you did a lot of damage to him.
I don't blame him.
25s.
25 hits, so 15 and is it 12?
So 12 and 3, but it would be 12 and 1, and then 9 and 1. So let's
23
see.
overall?
14 plus 9, 23. Yep.
Awesome.
So do that damage first, and then he's going to smite you.
Oh, hey, that's my thing.
Not anymore, it's not. He's going to dump a third level smite into you.
23, right?
23 first, yeah.
Ooh, I'm bloodied. This is gonna hurt.
Yeah. You're not bloodied. What are you talking about? 10, 15 plus 7. 22 points of extra damage, and that's necrotic damage. I don't know if you're resistant.
So that's 11.
Okay.
Oh, do I not have resistance?
I don't know. Double check your resistances.
If you're an Azamar, then yes, you have resistance to radiant and necrotic.
Double check it for me.
Damage resistance, necrotic and resistant, radiant damage. Yep.
Cool.
Awesome.
So 11 points of necrotic damage.
Yep.
Does he get to do anything else? Let's see. No. No, he does not. Okay. So that ends his turn for now. Orion, you're up.
Alright, so that whole thing about me missing.
Miss.
Yeah, no.
So about missing, I miss.
About missing, I'm gonna keep doing it. Just because I want to. Not because I'm better or anything.
Man, if only I rolled higher than a fucking 10.
I know that pain all too well, brother.
Hunter, I know that pain more than any.
How many natural
I'm
ones
just-
in a row, Max?
I'm just in
Alright, well-
pain.
I'm just gonna, I guess I sit down cross-legged. I'm here now. Cool, fast.
Cool. Let's see. See if I want to do anything. First of all, we're going to Glorious Strike, so everyone else go ahead and make your DC at 17 Dexterity saving throws
Oh
again.
my god, he took still with that glorious strike bullshit.
It's a legendary action. You're
Spacing
supposed to do it.
people.
But radiant aura or something, and I have advantage on this because of haste.
Radiant Aura something.
And also the fact that it's a save or none. So
Hey, Brig actually makes the save. It's a
Everybody
save or
makes it.
something.
Let's go.
Yeah, everybody made it. Okay. So you whip the spear around. This time you're ready for it. You guys kind of hop out of the way and then reconverge on him. Now, at the
Is it
top of
like
the
that
round,
one children's story where you have to jump in sequence? It swings around.
sure.
No, you get the duck in sequence, except for Grisha. Grisha has to like shake her ass a little bit, just kind of like throw it at.
I don't like you.
Really quick, Theo, what level of haste did you cast on Draxos? 3? Theo.
Ew.
Is he lagging out or what? I'm going to assume it's 3. So, Draxos, you suddenly feel this wave of exhaustion flow over you as the haste fades. Let me go up and read what haste does when it fades here. When the spell ends, you
Wait,
cannot
did
move or
he-
take actions until after its next turn. So you are stuck.
Oh.
Wait, did he force the spell to end?
Not him. Theo, you hear a voice in your mind saying, "No, that's not very fair, is it?" And then the concentration on the spell is broken, and you take 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 6 points of psychic damage.
Bitch!
So you
Yeah,
just gotta.
he can just forcibly end a concentration. That's
Yeah.
Hey magic. Hey magic. Not to be the bearer of bad news, but I'm at 28 HP.
Wait, how much did he smack me for?
6 points of psychic damage. And your
Guys,
concentration on the
I
spell is
don't know.
ended.
For fuck's sake, guys, I'm at 84 health. I need healing.
Alrighty then. Alright, now it's Brake's turn.
For fuck's sake.
What do we have with
what?
this guy? Okay, he's got
I hate you for that. I say straight to your face, hey, I'm at 28 HP with a guy who's really mad at me right in front of me.
He's going to swing. Oops. Damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Ignore that one. That one's
Why
supposed to
was
have
life
advantage.
transference not?
28, 26. So Krymm's going to reaction dodge that 26. But he is going to take the 28 for sure. So that's a 5 points of damage. He's also, Brake is going to roll his superiority dice here. Additional 8. So 4 and 5. 9 points of damage. And then Brake is going to bonus action second wind himself. D10 plus 9. Where are my D10s?
Oh wait, I don't have my healing spell. Fuck.
Yeah, not good. 12 points of healing to Brake. Okay. That does it for Brake's turn. Theo,
What up?
you're up. It's your turn.
I know. I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do. He just straight up went delete.
Not this guy.
I was not.
The voice that you heard before did it.
I got a voice in my head. Oh, that's
Yep.
even.
Y'all have a voice in your head. Everyone has a voice in their head.
Oh, that's good.
Except for Brake. Brake's the only one who doesn't.
Oh, why does he get to be the fucking guy? Can I just send out a quick psychic cue question? Just are we killing this guy?
A psychic cue or
Or
a
not,
verbal
no.
cue?
I prefer if we didn't, but I don't think we have a choice at some point.
Alright, I guess I'll just hurt him real hard for but not kill him, hopefully.
You know,
He says as he.
our
as he
survival's a little
says
more
as he-
important.
He says as he hits this.
Ha! Okay. Alrighty.
what did he just cast?
Disintegrate.
Disintegrate.
Oh, well.
It's gonna be interesting. Dexterity saving throw.
I'm gonna hurt him a little bit. Oh,
I'll just hurt him a little bit, right? Right? No?
Well,
Wrong spell?
we're about to see. Let's find out
Wrong spell. My bad.
if there's anything he can do. Oh, natural 20. He's fine.
Oh, fuck
are
me!
you kidding me?
You just see like the entire ground beneath him, like behind him, just. Woof.
Yeah. So you send out your this green ray of disintegration energy, and it hits him square in the chest. But it hits that magical barrier that came up before, and splits off into several different rays that disintegrate points on the walls and floor and ceiling, but not him.
Well, that's different.
Pew pew. All right, cool. Anything else?
No. I'll cry a little bit if that's a free action. Can I have that as a free action?
Sure. Grisha, you're up.
Okay, thank you.
Alright. I'm going to bonus action. Cast a second second level healing word.
Okay.
Onto Drexus. Heal for 6 Drexus. I'm sorry that the roll was ass.
I'm sorry that
They were
your
double
audio
ones.
was ass
It's
too.
literally the lowest you could have rolled was 6.
So let me get this straight. This homie, we.
I rolled ass on the healing. I'm sorry.
just
Usually-
no, you're fine. I'm just
Usually,
like, bro,
usually when Grisha does that, right, and heals you guys for whatever amount she does, she usually says some like encouraging words, and you feel better, and you're like, yeah, I can do this. This time she's just like, hey, don't be a pussy. And you feel a little bit better because you're like, she's right, but that kind of hurt.
Damn. Okay.
Alright.
I might have to dump like straight up healing into you instead of just that, because if he actually just focuses you down next turn, you'll be fucked.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay. It happened. So like.
Yeah,
only you.
I'm also gonna. Oh wait, no, I can't because I can't cast more level spell. Fuck.
Be careful, buddy. Hey, Grisha, be careful. You know that concentration spell that makes you big?
No, I'm not using a spell.
Oh, good. Oh, good. It was just me who got fucked. Lovely.
One target.
Well, I'm gonna do something that might not help, but might at least.
God, I love it when you say these words.
I'm gonna try and grab the fucker.
Okay.
I am not
we
shrinking him.
we getting desperate now. We're in the end game now.
I am not shrinking him.
I don't think she has an ass to get Joe.
I can feel it coming. That's what
I'll make my athletics roll. I guess he needs to make his.
Yeah.
He contests, right?
Just double checking to see if he has
25?
advantage. 16. So you grapple him.
All right.
When you do, you grapple him and you wrap your hands around him, or your arms, or whatever you need to do. And the spikes from the purple worm dig into your flesh. You take... Sorry, hold on. 4 points
Spikes
of
from the
piercing
purple
damage.
worm?
I take 2.
You don't have resistance yet. You didn't activate the rune, did you?
No, I did. I activated that last turn.
No,
I
last...
even specified I'm
last
activating
turn.
how.
Not this turn. Okay, gotcha. Sorry. Okay, then yeah. 2 points of damage.
Wait, could someone back
so-
up? You said purple worm?
Yeah. He's wearing
He has
plate mail
has
made out of
plate
purple
mail.
worm carapace.
Oh, lovely.
Same
Now,
thing that
I'm
Grisha
gonna
has
spend
on
my
her arm.
movement to drag this fucker back.
Okay. Let's choke him out a little bit.
Stop fucking squirming.
Fucking Roadhog, get over here.
Kinda, yeah.
That fat.
I mean, you got a bit of cake, I'm not gonna lie.
God damn. Okay, and I end my turn with that, I guess.
Okay, cool. Drexos, you're up.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So my turn is sent of me, recuperating from haste.
Oh yeah, you're done.
Thanks for having my turn, VG.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, there's a reason why I was dragging him away.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm crying. I'm so sorry. I'm very tired.
Oh man, he's gonna poke you,
I mean, that's a
Grisha.
funny joke. I mean, hey, it's on brand because you've been making that joke consistently this entire campaign. So.
You're not wrong.
Ah!
20 and it's 27 to hit you, Grisha.
Hit.
Okay. So let's just do the piercing damage first. So 7 and 5 is 12 points of piercing damage.
Gotcha.
And then 5 points of radiant after that.
And I'm guessing it's gonna dump a smite into me.
Oh yeah, he's gonna dump a 4th level smite into you. So 5.
Oh, okay.
Jesus. Well, I mean, you big. I'm not gonna lie.
So 10,
Actually, can I Stone's Endurance that
14,
whichever one he popped the smite into?
14, and yeah, give me a second. 14 and
He's just rolling the smite.
4, 18. 18 points of radiant damage. He's gonna pump it into the second one.
All right, so I was at 80. The second one dealt.
Fuck.
The second one, I'm popping Stone's Endurance. So 14.
So from that one specifically, you took 19 points of radiant and 5 points of piercing. So total of 24. So you only take 10 points total.
And on the
And then
second, and on the first.
second one would be so total, so 10 points and then 4 points of radiant. So 14 and then another 7, which would be 21. So 21 points of damage total overall with both attacks.
Jesus.
Quick math.
All right, so I am just under half. I'd be a lot worse off if I didn't take 14 off of that.
Oh god.
Something happened?
I'm talking to Orion in general. he's like my internet is ass because he had to drop the call. And I said try your best to come back, but in all caps. I was like, oh shit, sorry.
You gotta try your best, Ryan! Come on, man! I'm
cool.
tired. It's my eternal excuse.
So Orion is his turn next. Terry's not back yet, so I'm gonna take Orion's turn for him. I'm gonna assume that he just wants to shoot the guys, so we're just gonna do that.
Makes me kind of wish I had the grappler feat so I could pin this motherfucker.
20 misses. Okay, cool. Well, Orion's turn is wasted. At the end of Orion's turn, Mr. Bloodspear there is going to use his last legendary action to do something. I think the only thing he can do is poke you. Oh no, he has another one. So he's going to spend 20 points of his lay on hands to heal himself. Full amount. Okay. Just as his legendary action in a turn. At the start of the round, Draxos, you in your head here, let's let them deal with that in the corner over there. You just sit by and watch. And then he's going to try and root you. So, let's see. DC 18, Charisma saving throw, please.
Charisma,
I'm
gotcha.
sorry. What? The fuck are you doing to us, VG?
I'm fucking with you, bro.
Why?
I feel
didn't-
really fucked with.
No.
Ooh,
Really?
nope.
That's frustrating.
So you are unable to leave your current space. You
Gotcha.
can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns. If it's a success, it ends.
That's why we have javelins, baby.
So
Can
you
he
just
still
you feel
like
this
attack something if it's
you
within
feel
his
this
reach?
extremely heavy weight begin to rest on your shoulders, and you almost buckle under the pressure. You can't move your feet at all from that position. It's almost as if something has a hold of you, and it's in this like iron grip, and you just cannot move. It is Brake's turn, though. He's going to rush up and do some buff. Slap, slap. Advantage. Can't forget the advantage. 25 and 24. He's going to make the 25 miss with his reaction. 24, he takes 6 points of slashing damage. And then he's going to spend his last superiority die to make that 10. 10 points of slashing damage. Okay. Theo. You're up. Theo. Magic.
What? Sorry, what happened?
Oh my
turn.
god, how did that get you?
No, like, I just got back. What? Is my turn? Sorry.
Yep.
I had to look up because I think I still have a spell in my sword, if I'm not mistaken.
I thought you put healing in your
That-
sword.
Is in Tasha's. Don't I have like summon nature spirit or something, whatever the fuck?
No. You have conjure animals, I think,
Hmm.
which is not in Tasha's. You have not found. You don't have any spells from Tasha's.
Oh, that is odd. Alright. Well, I guess I'm gonna do this thing then. I am going to move ever so slightly closer and cast a polymorph on said dude bro.
Okay. What's the range on polymorph?
Like 60.
Really rather you not, because I
You
was
can
about
get him
to
from
just.
behind the pillar.
Oh, I could get it behind a pillar? Oh, that's lovely. I'll just say
Well,
right
from
here.
I think it's from there. Oh no, I mean you don't have line of sight on him from there. You have to step forward a little bit to be able to peek around the corner. Sure.
And I am going to turn him into a turtle.
Okay.
Like a big, like a 100-year-old Galapagos motherfucker.
All right. What's polymorph? Is it charisma save or wisdom save?
Yeah. It's charisma, I believe.
Charisma. Okay.
I'll double check just to make sure, and I'll post it in chat for you. No
I
boy.
think it's a wisdom save.
It is.
Yeah, it's a wisdom save. 25.
Fuck me!
So, you watch him briefly turn a darker shade of green from across the room, but then nothing else happens. Anything else? I'm gonna take that as a no.
Can I
Oh, okay.
go up to Draxos and shove a bottle in his fucking mouth?
No. You can get up to him though.
Cool.
No.
I just look at him with a bottle of undetermined liquid.
Okay. Well, there's a bottle of liquid being held out to you. We'll deal with that next turn. Grisha, you're up.
Alright. So, I'm gonna do something.
Oh, great.
But use my action. Get even bigger with a large deuce. Make myself bigger. And then I'm gonna use my fucking action surge to basically do the Loki thing, and I'm Hulk with this motherfucker.
Okay. All right. Slam him around.
I don't think that's in the attack options.
I'm trying to think how I want to rule this.
Like this is me right now.
Yeah. We'll give it, we'll call it 1d8 if you can manage to hit. You still have to make attack rolls. So, go ahead and make 2 unarmed strike attack rolls. Instead of the d4s you usually get, or the 1 point of damage, whatever it is, you get d8s.
I do not have a macro for that.
It's your strength modifier plus your proficiency.
So could I just make a strength roll?
You have to
Could
do
it
it
be
with
the same
you have to do it with proficiency.
I'll just throw up the macro right quick. It won't take me but it's a quick second.
What's your strength modifier right now? 5. Strength modifier is 5.
No, it's 6.
6. Oh yeah, that's right, because the giant thing. And 4, so 10 plus 10. Just roll a d20 plus 10. Okay, sure. Oh, you actually rolled high.
Yeah.
You don't add your proficiency to the damage, but you do add your strength modifier. So yeah, 8 points of damage to start, so that makes it 4.
And then there's the giant might and enlarge.
And then, yeah. Well, let's just add it up. It'd be fucking 14, so 7 points. 7 points of damage. That one misses. No,
Somehow.
wait. No, it doesn't miss. Sorry. That is his AC, so it hits. 8 and 9, so... numbers 17 divided by 2 is 8. So 8 more points of damage.
So you guys just pick up this poor soul and just start beating him against the fucking floor and the
Pretty much.
pillars.
You're slapping him against the rocks, and you are slamming him fairly hard into this stuff, but he's defending himself, like he's covering his head, he's protecting himself, almost as if he's been picked up and thrown around by giant creatures before. It doesn't do as much damage as you thought it would. Cool.
You know what? That's okay.
Drexos, you can't move.
Thank. Alright. Can I use my action and bonus?
Yep.
Alright,
You can still
I'm
take
gonna-
actions. You have no way to move
Movement.
from that spot.
Gotcha. Alright, I'm gonna lay on hands myself for 50.
Cool.
Yes, I am ignoring your drink, because I do not drink strange liquids that elves hand me.
Good
Whatever,
policy,
man,
but
more
still probably hurtful.
Whatever, man. More for the wizard.
Okay.
Could I?
Bonus action.
Yeah. Would I have been? I'm not gonna use my bonus action. I'm just gonna end my turn and try the con save
Okay, cool.
or charisma save. Sorry.
Yep. DC 18.
I hate how long it takes. It gets me just anxious. Are you joke?
Wow, one off. Okay. Well, 17 doesn't make it. You're still there.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, it ends my turn. I'm gonna try some drastic measures next time.
It is now Krymm's turn. He gets to do some stuff. Let's see.
He's probably too thrilled about seeing his god figure getting just swung around like a fucking doll.
No, it's Krymm's turn. He is the god. And as a god, he's going to get out of the grapple. He's going to use an action to cast freedom of movement.
And that just straight up breaks the grapple. I saw him like in contest at that point. Oh fuck.
So he's going to go ahead and cast freedom of movement on himself. He has to spend only 5 feet of movement to get out of the grapple. So he's going to do that. And then it doesn't say he can do anything else, so it just means that he can't really be controlled, per se. Cool. I think that's it for his turn. That's all he can do. Because action. Orion is up, so I'm going to go for Orion. Who continues to miss with bows and shit. Oh my god. Orion's being absolutely useless. Okay, cool. Moving on. At the end of...
That's not funny.
Sorry, at the start of the round. The fucking layer action things. Let me see here. Okay. So, give me a second to look up the spell that's going to happen here, but... It is...
I can already tell this is gonna be fine.
A spell, you say?
Yeah.
A counter, I must.
Nope. You can't counter this one.
Oh. Why
You
don't
can't-
you let me counter spells anymore?
Because you can't see the target of the spell. You can't see who's casting it. And speaking of, around you specifically, a translucent bubble of force appears.
Excuse me? Did he just bubble me?
Yeah.
I will say, with counterspell, you don't need to see the person casting it.
You do have to be aware that the spell is being cast. He would not be aware the spell is being cast. There's no way to
Fair
counter a
enough.
spell you don't know is happening.
Fair enough. I just know that was a thing Caleb had to fucking get over. I haven't
Regardless,
seen that episode, but I know it happened.
regardless, Theo, you are trapped in a bubble from the Wall of Force spell.
Bitch!
Happens at the top of the round. Okay. Braid gets to go. He's going to use Slap a Bitch. We're going to go ahead and do advantage attacks here.
I'm just reeling right now.
I live.
There you go. 14 points of damage. No, wait. He misses with this first one. So, 7 points of damage to the Bloodspear. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm very upset.
What have I been fucking missing?
Well,
the bad
You've been
guy.
missing literally everything,
Yeah,
every
you've been missing
shot.
the bad guy. You rolled like a 15 on the last shot you took.
Even when I'm
7 points of damage. Okay. He has to make a con save.
Even being literally controlled by God doesn't save you.
Oh, wait. Oh, he's not holding concentration. He just gets that for an hour. Okay, that's good to know.
I'm sorry, what?
Freedom of movement means that he just gets it for an hour. He doesn't have to hold concentration.
I
on
thought you were talking about the bubble, and I was about to be, bitch.
it. No.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we all would have called bullshit at that point.
No, that would have been bullshit. Yeah, completely. But Mr. Bloodspear Man's going to use his legendary action at the end of Braig's turn to spear Braig in the face. Oops. Yeah, I'm pretty sure 31 hits for 11.
Sorry.
Cool. Theo, you're up.
Huh? In a bubble
Oh.
I am.
things have moved.
Okay. Have we ever discussed teleporting outside of the Wall of Force? If that's possible.
Let's see. It says it blocks ethereal travel through the wall.
It does.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I did not want to have to do this. But you have left me no choice. I have but one spell I can use in this instance. Oh no, I didn't prepare it. Well, fuck me.
Were you gonna use a
You
mention
have
door?
you have another one, but I think you used it earlier.
Whoa, disintegrate? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an issue, isn't it? Yeah, that's great, that's great, that's great. So, fuck. me. What happens if you put a wall of force inside of a wall of force, guys?
The wall of force gets smaller.
The wall of force will be inside wall.
No, two spells can't
wall of
occupy
force will be
the
inside
same
walls.
space. They can't overlap each other.
Okay, we're gonna play this game. How about this? You say it's in a complete bubble around me, or it's in a half circle on the ground?
It's in a complete bubble around you.
So what am I, roly-poly bitch now?
Yeah. Except that
No.
this is not like the that other roly-poly spell. You can't move this. It's just
So
there.
I'm just, okay. Damn it. I was gonna turn into a giant badger and tunnel underground. Fuck. And no magic can pass through the fucking...
No, magic can pass through. Nothing can physically pass through. It just some certain magics are blocked from being able to travel through the wall, but other magic can go through the wall. He's just keeping you rooted there to that spot, basically.
Well, that's just fine with me. I like it here in my little bubble. It's great. It's great. Can I temporal shunt that from happening? No.
No, you're not. Again, you're unaware the spell was cast until it actually happened.
Alright, I was saving this chestnut for another day, but I guess that day is today.
Okay. What did you do? Oh, illusory dragon. Okay. Well, fuck. I need to have a dragon now. What are you? What dragon are you doing?
It's just a big illusionary dragon.
I know, but what damage type are you doing?
Let's go with acid.
Acid. Okay, so it's a black dragon.
Yeah. Let's call upon some old memories, guys. Let's get Blake's in this bitch.
That's literally what I'm gonna do.
Which is the guy terrified of him, but okay.
So,
So trap me in a bubble, bitch.
hold on a second. So, let me see what you say. Any of your enemies that can see it. Okay, cool. So everyone else, you don't have to make the wisdom saving throw to be scared. But
Greg.
even if
Break's fine.
you know it's an illusion, you still have to make the saving throw if it attacks. As far as I can tell.
So they have to make the saving throw if it attacks them, or
Yo.
So here's the
it's
thing.
a 60
So you have to
foot
use your action to examine the dragon and determine that it's illusion. They have to make an investigation check against your spell save DC, and if they do, they can see through the dragon. They can see it for what it is. They can see through it, and they have advantage on saving throws against its breath. That does not mean that they are immune to its breath. That means they have advantage, because it's such a powerful illusion. Sometimes their brain will still trick them. So for now, everyone thinks that Blix just showed up in the chamber, essentially.
hey guys.
Yeah. So Blix pops into existence. You watch as like tendrils of shadow begin to pull from the walls and the ceiling and behind the pillars, and they coalesce into this reptilian dragon form with gigantic black wings and the typical black dragon reverse horns. And Blix is standing there in the chamber, staring down the Bloodspear guy.
I'm gonna kill you.
Yes, I return.
Oh, good.
Theo realizes what he's done.
Okay, now as a bonus action, you can do the stuff.
I can do the breath.
Yeah. That's a lot of damage if you do.
So I sort of thought that since it was an illusion that my allies would be okay with it.
Nah, it's a powerful
Yeah,
illusion.
but now that you've explained it like that, I'm kind of worried. So now I gotta think of a way to kind of angle it. Can I move the Blix?
Yeah, you can. As a bonus action, you can move them up to 60 feet.
If I get right in the fucker's face, can I angle it to where it goes out this?
If you
you
floated
do that, it's
over
gonna hit Brig.
here,
Like that?
you either hit Brig or you float over Brig right here, then like acid cone.
There's
Like-
not going to be a way to do it with a cone, but let me see. Does it have to be a cone? Does it be a line? No, it has to be a cone. So really, there's no way that you're going to be able to angle it that's not going to hit somebody that you like.
Either Grisha or
Grisha would have to scoot over
or
to make that
or
happen. Or Braig would have to move to make that happen.
or we'd all have to move to make that happen.
Or I could just hit Grisha and it'll be fine.
Ah, yeah, 76 to Grisha.
Also, by the way, I am not forgetting the fear effect. Krymm is just immune to fear. So.
I figured if since he didn't say anything that was the case. Fuck.
Casually goes out alone and kills fucking. Goes out alone and kills purple worms. Black dragon appears. Another day at the office.
Yeah, pretty much, kind of.
Fuck me, I didn't think this through, guys.
You really didn't, but it was funny.
There is a black dragon now in the chamber. Cool.
I'm gonna end my turn for now?
Cool.
If that's okay.
Okay. Grisha.
That's cool with you. I'm just gonna end my turn.
Actually, has he used
Send-
Oh, wait,
send-
hold on. Before you go, he's going to take a swing at Braig.
Can I move the dragon closer to...
You can, yeah. Sorry, God damn it, I keep clicking the wrong one.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to touch it, so...
For 19. Oh, yeah. You want to just put him, like, right there?
Yeah, just spook him. I want him to be like, hey, this is a threat.
19 points.
Oh, guys, can someone shoot Theo and then myself?
No.
I mean, I'd say Orion could, but he's been missing a lot recently, so.
All right, now
Motherfucker.
it's Grisha's turn.
You're right. But fuck you.
If you're mad about it, prove him wrong.
You know what? I will.
Thank you.
In 3 turns, I'll prove him wrong.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die here, aren't I?
It's Grisha's turn.
Now that was done, I was just waiting to see if anything else resolved.
Nope,
You're good.
he's just legendary action
well.
spear attack, that's it.
Well, I'm gonna take my axe and I'm gonna smack a bitch. Now,
Which
question:
will-
do I still have flanking with?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, you have flanking with the dragon.
Ooh. damn.
I was saying I was smacking a bitch.
Hell yeah. Okay. It's an auto hit. Cool. And that one will hit too. So 13 and 15 makes 28. Plus 8 is 36. Plus 15 is 40, 51. 51 points of damage. Cut in half is 25. Which is really a lot of damage for him. Cool. 25 points of damage. So you basically, you're taking your thing and you're slashing into him. You're cutting into the purple worm male. Bonus
I just
action?
imagine the back plate of this guy's armor is just tatters.
I mean, yeah, he's pretty ripped up at this point.
Can I just send a psychic message to Grisha, like, real quick?
On your turn.
Oh, no.
Well, I mean, talking is a free action. It just has to be very quick. And I'm going to fucking pop a second wind.
As bonus action. Okay. Cool. Heal yourself. That's the end of your turn. At the end of your turn, he's going to stab you with a spear. His last legendary action of the turn. 23 to hit for 6 and 8. 14.
So I heal 14 and then lose 14.
He sees
Nice.
like you're basically standing there and you start to seal a wound on your leg, and he just jams the spear in there and twists it around so that it can't heal.
What a dick.
Fucker.
Draxos, you're up.
If I, quick question. So if I Misty Step here,
You can't Misty
With-
Step.
cannot Misty Step at all.
Yeah, this is not a your speed is 0 moment. This is a you physically cannot move from that spot, no matter what.
Gotcha. I thought it was a teleport that would help me out, but I
Okay.
got you.
That's the way that it's worded on the ability, so I'm gonna take it that way.
I was
I
literally
understand.
next turn gonna like thunderstep him over there, but then you went bubble, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Wow.
If you did that, then he wouldn't have moved from that spot. He can't come with you.
Well, that's a bit rough. Richard, you want more extra healing? Because I'm basically just smiling and nodding at this point.
Say no to assistance, because I am kind of.
I gotcha. I'll use my action for Aura of Vitality.
Okay.
Bonus heal Grisha for 2d6.
Cool.
Let's do it the long way, because you know what? If I'm not having fun, Fiji doesn't get to have fun.
I'm having a lot of fun.
I can tell.
This boss is like has survived way
Really?
longer than he really should have.
No, he survived because. Never mind. I'm
Grisha
just
heal
gonna-
for 6. You roll 2d6, so you get 6. That's how the...
It's funny that it rolled twice and got the same result both times.
I don't want to talk about it.
I mean,
good
hey,
thing-
I'm not bloody anymore, technically.
I kind of want to talk about it if we can.
Are you done?
No.
Okay, so that's action bonus. You can't move. Go ahead and make your con save, or not con save.
Charisma save.
There you go.
Finally.
Now you
Fuck.
can move. So you're thinking about it, and you're like, why wouldn't I be able to move? What the fuck is wrong with me? And then as you realize that weight on you, the thing that was preventing your legs from moving, it's gone just immediately. And you're like, that was fucking weird. Cool.
Actually, really-
Tis the
I'm getting sick.
Bloodspear's turn.
I'm getting sick of this god's like shit. I'm not gonna lie.
Like that's like basically convincing someone their heart has stopped, and so their heart stops.
Yeah, right? Like, threw a bag over my head, so now I think I'm dead.
Okay,
And then if
so
you think you're dead, you
since
become dead.
since he is a smart boy, he's going to use his action to cast protection from energy on himself against acid. So now
I
he's-
wonder why.
And then let's see. He's gonna
Watch
move.
this dragon do absolutely fucking nothing.
He's gonna move. He's gonna go here and then there. So you too get opportunity attacks against him.
I do not.
No, Brag and Grisha do.
Do I still get advantage because he's still technically flanking by when I would be going to hit him?
Yes. 25. He's gonna reaction cause that to miss.
How does he do that, out of curiosity?
It is his. What is the ability? Glorious defense.
Ah, okay.
Glorious.
It says when you or another creature you can see within 10 feet of you is hit by an attack roll, you can use a reaction to grant a bonus to the target's AC against that attack, potentially causing it to miss. Bonus equals your charisma modifier. His is 5, so his AC goes up to 27.
Well, break.
Brag also has advantage. And he misses. Okay, cool. So he's moved over there now. He's engaged with you two. Orion. Orion,
no
you're
one
up
is gonna
next.
deal with this wall of force.
Orion, save us or something. Or just
Orion,
something. Like, just
be
do
useful.
something.
Be useful.
Hey, Ryan.
You're muted, by the way.
So I am.
He was talking to his dog.
You right. Hit
Never
or
wrong.
miss. I guess they never hit. Huh?
That one does. Finally, you actually hit something. Alright. So all of that works. 15 points of damage reduced to 7.
Get goated, nerd. Oh, of course I roll a fucking 15 on the one that doesn't matter. Let's go.
Yeah, right. So 1
And I
point,
roll
1 extra
one.
point of damage, and then he needs to make a Wisdom save. 21.
Go on, anyone? I hate
Nice
myself.
try. Cool. Anything else?
No, not the one I wanted to push. Fuck. Not it. Not it. Nope. All right, this one. There we
Grasping
go.
arrow? Okay. Okay, so 8 points of poison damage.
Speed reduced
Wait,
to
does he
10.
have to make a thing for it? No, he just takes it. Okay, so poison damage minus 8. Yeah, he's really, really looking rough, guys. And also he needs to make concentration checks. Both of those hits.
I still have my Elder's Kingdom. Why did I take it off?
Ooh, natural 1. Well, his protection from energy is gone.
Wait, why didn't he make concentration when I hit him? Yeah,
You didn't hit him.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Neither of you did.
Because you suck.
Nah, because he dodged it.
Right.
Grisha rolled very well, but his AC is very high when he does that move.
Suck.
Cool.
Yeah, because I mean, Orion would have missed if that was still up there. So.
At the end of Orion's turn,
I'm not done yet. I'm gonna get my fucking ass out of there.
okay, that's fine. So he's gonna go ahead and use a legendary action to stab Draxos.
He doesn't have to. He doesn't want to.
Natural 20. And just because I'm mean, I'm gonna
Smite.
throw a smite into that. Yeah, of course I am. Of course I am. So he's gonna go for 8d8.
Do you... Wait, how much?
8d8 radiant.
I feel like this is payback for all those bosses I've hit.
6, 7. I need one more. 8.
I mean, hey, on the bright side, you take half damage from the smite.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, decent.
Small mercies, I suppose.
So I'm
12.
taking 50.
20, 22, 24,
Ow.
31, 38, and then 3 is 41, plus 6 is 47, so basically 46. 23 points of radiant damage, or combination radiant and necrotic, and then a total of,
I took 15.
oh no, sorry, hold on, I did that wrong. Sorry, hold on.
Okay.
It is 13 plus the, so 13, 15, 21, 22, 30, 31, 38, 40, God, math is hard, 44, 51. Okay, so 51 points of radiant damage, excuse me. I read that wrong. So that means 25 points of radiant / necrotic damage and a total of 15 points of piercing damage.
So I took the 15 originally. And I'd like to propose an argument as why I shouldn't take 25. If you look at my HP, I'm actually at 69. So I shouldn't take radiant damage here. Alright, I'm taking the 25.
Yeah, I didn't think you were winning that argument, but
I'd
Well,
try.
on your turn, you can lay on hands yourself back up that 25, right?
No.
Yeah, I thought so.
You dick.
Alright, so Brig is going to go now.
can I just tell him to fuck off?
These are going to be non-lethal.
Okay.
I can focus, so he has advantage. 25 hits. 27 hits. So, Brig, as the guy is basically spearing you in the in the back, Draxos, Brig rushes around the side, knees him in the helmet, knocking it off, and then lands like over him, straddling him, punches him in the face one time, and he's out like a light.
Wow. Goes out like a bitch.
Yeah, pretty
Damn
much.
it! I was gonna do a thing. I was gonna do a stupid thing.
Well, now you don't have to be stupid.
I was gonna have the dragon breathe acid on me, and so
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty stupid.
Look,
I
I was
would've
gonna
worked.
have him positioned right here so he could breathe out
Yeah,
and would get
if you
hit.
put it right there, then the cone would go and hit both of you, but you wouldn't be able to do anything because nothing could physically
Exactly.
pass through
No,
that barrier.
I would be safe because of the wall of force, right?
Yeah,
That was my plan. It was smart. I swear.
it was, but the fight ended, so there you go. Cool. So that's it for initiative for now. Usually Braig just panting hard, kneeling over the unconscious form of basically his demigod. And now that his helmet is off, the rest of you notice that there are you notice what his face looks like. He's looks relatively like a middle-aged orc. He's got a little bit of gray in his hair, but otherwise he looks very strong, very tall, obviously. And you can see that his eyes are kind of like lulled back in his head and closed, but there are purple veins stretching out from the corners of his eyes and up from his neck, like around from like the back of his head, like reaching over, almost grasping onto his face.
Is no one gonna freak out about the dragon?
Well, the fact that you're not losing your shit kind of makes me realize you did some magic shenanigans.
Alright. Also VG for the next,
Also, the
vitality.
dragon fades after about 30 seconds. So
I wanted to do something. Just can it acid blast the fucking wall?
sure.
Burn that shit.
So at acid
Burn
blast,
the whole-
which wall are you going to acid blast?
Fucking this one.
Hold on, which one? The left, the right one? Okay.
These.
So you acid blast that wall, and the acid begins to eat away at the wall, and everyone kind of looks at where the dragon was, and he just says, "I'll be back," and fades into shadow, disappears.
Can I get out of this fucking bubble now?
Nope, you are stuck there for a little while, my friend.
Alright.
Um,
By the way, VG,
I'll tell you in
I
a second.
still got our
Actually,
vitality.
Before I shrink, I'm gonna try and like just step on the fucking dome of force.
Don't!
Okay,
I'm
so
not in the feet!
you try and step on it. Go
I'm
ahead
gonna
and do your
kill
forces.
him.
You try and step on
I'm
it.
not in the feet!
Giggling is not a good response.
All it does is cause you to like hurt your foot a little bit, because the dome, it can't even sink into the sand. It's not a mobile dome. It's suspended there in space, immobile, cannot move. Theo, go ahead and roll me an Arcana check.
Can I banish the wall of force?
No, it's not a creature.
Damn it. What am I rolling?
Arcana.
Cool. Did I do it correctly?
We shall see. 28.
Hey-oh.
Easy enough to tell that this spell doesn't last that long, but you guys are going to be waiting here for a little while for it to fade away.
Theovane just posts, just lays down casually. He looks like that kid in the the DreamWorks moon, except he's in a bubble.
Nice.
You know you have
Just
about
gets out of-
5 more minutes before the spell ends.
Just to be clear, Gorisha, when this spell ends, you may not hug me.
You can't really see behind the helmet, but you can tell she's rolling her fucking eyes.
I'm so glad that you cannot move this thing, because you would have thrown it like a ball.
Grisha, heal for 10. I've been basically VG for the last minute
Your aura
of our
vitality,
vitality.
yeah. I got it.
Mhm.
As long as you're keeping track of who
No,
gets
I'm
what.
gonna just tap the barrier with Ace Grabber.
Okay.
You can stop anytime.
It's like tapping the glass in a fishbowl.
Do you want to know what
Okay,
this
so that-
feels like, Risha? Because I can do it to you.
I'm gonna check the purple veins on this guy. Do they are they coming up from his chest or are they coming from behind his head?
It's coming from behind his head, and he's laying on his back, basically out cold, spread eagle.
Gonna flip him over.
Okay. So you see at the back of his head, the veins all converge at like the center point of the skull, like right where the skull meets the neck. Go a little bit higher than that. That's where all the veins converge. They all point to that location.
I haven't seen many half orcs. I'm pretty certain that's not supposed to be there though.
He's a full orc.
I haven't seen many orcs. At least not this close, and when I'm not, stabbing them.
That's no,
It's always the good.
That shit is not normal.
Check under his chest plate to see where the shit's originating from. If it's coming up through his fucking chest plate, then it must have a starting point.
We just mentioned it's from behind his head.
He said it can't. He said it was coming up from his neck.
No, I said it was like imagine if like a reverse face hugger. Like it looks like the veins are wrapped around the back side of his head instead of the first one as a front side.
It's like with the Attack on Titan thing, like where it's like the nape of the neck right around there.
It's slightly above that. Like
except instead of an edgy teenager, it's purple veins.
Yeah, so if you take your hand and touch the base of just where the base of your skull meets your neck on the back there, and then go up about an inch, that's where the veins converge.
I'm is it like pulsing, or is it just varicose veins?
It looks like really distended varicose veins. They're purple in color.
Someone should probably do something about that.
I'm gonna try and dispel it.
Okay.
I love how you ask that like it's a question.
So you cast the dispel magic on it, and nothing seems to work. This is not a spell.
Okay, so it's either a poison or something else. Now, out of character, I have a pretty good idea what the fuck this is, but in character, she has no fucking idea.
Can I cast spells through this thing?
Yes. Depends on the spell, but yes.
Polymorph?
Yep. You can cast polymorph.
Oh. It's good to know.
He's unconscious, so he'll automatically fail a save if you try to cast it on him specifically.
I want to see if it's more like, cause you know how how am I trying to explain this? Like some sea creatures, they're like see-through, right?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if this thing is persistent throughout a transformation. That way we can see exactly what's like infecting him.
Oh, that's actually really fucking clever.
Try to turn him into a jellyfish.
Yeah, if we can.
Okay. So you're gonna go ahead and cast polymorph. Take off your spell slot for it. Okay. Theo begins to cast the spell, and as he does, you watch as the body of Krymm Bloodspear kind of turns into a jellyfish real quick. But in the middle of that transformation, as his head is disintegrating and turning into a jellyfish head, the back of his skull spits out this. It looks like it just fucking ejected his brain from his skull, and it goes across the sand, and then it grows legs and tries to skitter away.
Oh, grab it!
No. Grabbing that thing.
Go ahead and make an athletics check.
What the fuck, DG?
Don't think I could hold person that.
It's not a person, so no.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
What was I doing? Athletics or dexterity?
Oh, what the fuck? Why do you do
9.
this, VG?
Okay, you got it. You got it in your hands.
I'm just picturing Chris just holding it up like away from her, and it's just like skittering its legs in the air.
Yeah, it kind of is. It's like it's trying to claw at you, so I'm gonna keep rolling claw attacks. Where is it?
Hey,
There it is.
can I still cast spells through this thing?
Yeah.
Like Wall of Force? Can I bubble that bitch?
Yeah, technically.
I'm gonna bubble that bitch out of spite.
It's in my hand.
You have to bubble
you'll
Grisha.
trip my fucking hand.
Then drop it.
All right, I'm gonna hold it up in the air so that he has time to fucking cast it when I drop it.
Okay. First of all, 23 to hit you for 5 slashing damage.
Halik's still up.
Yeah.
Because that lasts a fair bit.
Less an hour, right?
10 minutes, I think, actually.
Okay. Well, it's going to be over by the time this encounter is done here.
All right.
Because Theo's thing was cast around the same time. Okay, so 2 points of slashing damage.
Oh wait, no, it's a minute, so I probably would. Just
No,
take
it's gone then.
myself, yeah.
It's gone then. The dragon faded
Yeah.
as well, so 5 points of slashing
Yeah.
damage to you.
You drop it. I got a wall. Let's do this.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm assuming he's fucking dead.
Well, he's a jellyfish right now.
Well, not after this spell because I lose concentration.
Cool. So drop the brain onto the ground. It tries to skitter away, and then Theo casts Wall of Force and traps it in a bubble.
And then you hear a nice little thunk.
Yeah. Thump. And
Or
then
maybe a squelch because brain.
well then you hear a as Krymm turns back into himself. Skull
Does he
intact.
look
He looks like he's fine. He's just unconscious.
Does he look better?
The veins are gone. He's still unconscious,
Yay!
and he's still unconscious and very bloody, and his armor is dented in from all the damage you guys did to him from, fighting him.
Y'all should probably do something about that and tell me what the fuck this is. Do I know anything about this kind of creature?
I'm trying to think of what role that would be. I think
History or maybe Arcana?
it would probably be Arcana because this is like an outsider. So I would say Arcana.
Do I get advantage or disadvantage?
Disadvantage.
Okay. It's not
14.
horrible.
You have no idea what this fucking thing is. This is like a nightmare come to life. Like you don't even know what the fuck that is. You don't know why this guy's brain just grew legs and hopped out of his skull. Like you have no clue.
I'm gonna check his pulse, see if like his heart's still beating.
It is.
All right, so he's not dead, though. I don't know how he isn't.
You could just stop. I'm trying really hard not to throw up in the bubble.
I'm trying not.
Let me go. Release me.
It's talking?
In your heads.
I'm trying.
Don't
Christian
you
takes off
start throwing up because I want to start throwing up.
Christian takes off.
I must rejoin the master. I failed.
No. Can I squeeze the bitch? Can I make the wall smaller? Can I make
No.
the wall smaller?
No, you can't make the wall smaller.
I want to make the wall smaller so badly.
You can't. It's impossible. But right about this time, your bubble fades.
Cool. That's great. Oh,
All right.
God in heaven, help me.
Oh, we got this thing.
Wall of Force lasts.
Your friends, right? Help me. Let me out.
Alright, everyone, I need you to back the fuck up. I think we all know what needs to happen, and I'm just going to.
We're just gonna take off her helmet and just go beat her head against the wall in order to kind of get her head back on straight.
It doesn't
Hey,
work.
Bray. Hey, friend, you might want to move your buddy.
Okay, he's like, yeah, I'm gonna do that. He's gonna drag Krymm to the other side of the sun.
Just all the way. Draxos, just get the fuck back.
Oh, like Jaxus is just like grossed out by this thing. He's like, I just want to kill it. I'm
Draxos, I
like,
need you to move back there, bud.
all right.
All right, and wall's going down. 3, 2, 1. Fireball.
Okay.
5th level.
Alright, cool.
I'm
What's my spell
Damn.
effects?
Look, man. I'm not comfortable.
I'm assuming like there. Like behind it.
So I'm gonna make sure to give it a 2-finger salute as it, erupts in flames.
It could survive, potentially. We don't know.
I really hope not.
No, it's dead. It's dead like one time over and then some. So the bubble of the wall of force drops, this thing immediately tries to skitter off and go for Krymm again, like beelines it toward him. But right at that moment, Theo casts his fireball, and it erupts into flame and catches it from behind as it's running. And then you just see this burnt mass of brain matter and legs tumble through the fireball into the sand and then lay there still, smoking.
Nope. Okay, I'm done.
You're just gonna go and just make sure it's dead by just taking East Graver and just be like,
Cool. What was once one creature is now two halves of a creature.
do it again, and
Is now
3
what-
times
okay,
just
cool.
to be safe.
Okay, so you're making steak like a carne asada out of this thing.
Drax is just fucking.
Yeah, and then Christian's gonna wipe the blade off in the sand. Ugh. Okay,
Alright.
I have to ask, what in the 9 hells was that thing? And why was it in his head?
Why was it in our heads?
What the fuck?
Why are we the only ones freaking out?
Theo, as you're leaning up against that wall, puking your
Oh,
guts
is it
out.
the same wall that I put a whole fucking hole through?
Yeah, there's a bunch of acid eating away at that wall, and you notice that as the acid has begun to do its work over the time that you guys have been focusing on the gross brain creature and figuring out what the fuck that is, that the acid is eaten away through the wall and revealed a passage for you guys to go through.
Oh, hey! Wow, that was random. Did each wall have a tunnel, or is it that just that one I picked right?
You don't know.
I don't know.
There's a couple
Should we
ways to
try
find
and-
out, but yeah.
Should we try and wake up this guy? See if he whatever the fuck.
He's gonna need to be over here if I want to see him, because I'm not looking in that general direction ever again.
You know, for once I don't blame you, Thea.
Alright. Seeing as the creature kind of is no longer. I'm gonna basically spend 5 points of lay on hands to wake him up.
Okay.
Or try and heal him.
So he's at 5.
Jesus.
Cool. So as you lay on hands, move your hand over his eyes, and the holy glow illuminates his face. Suddenly his eyes fucking shoot open, and he jumps to his feet immediately, and he's like ready to fight. He doesn't have his spear, so he's holding his fists up, and he's gonna fucking swing at you.
Outstanding.
I gotta figure out what his arm strike is. Hold on a second. So it's let's see, 6 plus 5. Okay. Does a 24 hit?
Holy shit. Yes, it does.
Okay. You take 3 points of bludgeoning damage as he clocks you across the face.
Alright. God damn it, how would Drax respond to that?
At this point, and then Bragg jumps between you guys, goes, hold on. And he starts speaking to him in Orcish. And in Orcish he says, relax, we saved your life. We got it. It's all good.
You do that in every situation?
my lord, please don't attack the people that saved you. You can see him breathing heavily, and then eventually, like, that surge of adrenaline wears off, and he goes to one knee, like, oh, like just looking at the wounds he sustained from the last fight.
And is still just painfully retching, and he's just out of it right now.
Yeah,
so he's
seriously.
just.
I'm myself. Thank you, Bragg. And you, strangers, for saving me. Oh.
I have several questions. Though.
What was that?
Oh.
Let's start with the simple. What was that thing on the couch in the back of your head?
What are you talking about?
There was a thing in your head. It was a brain with legs. Again! The fuck?
I don't remember. It's all blur.
You gonna rest? You think it'll return to you? Just with rest, or?
I don't know. It looks like you killed it, at least.
I think that's an understatement.
He kind of like gets up off of his knee, walks over to the pile of burnt ground beef, spits on it, kicks sand over it, and stomps it into the dirt.
All right. I'm glad we.
The squishing noises are not helping. Oh, fuck you.
It's like when you like mash like silly putty and it makes that just.
I don't need help.
I'm glad we all have a mutual disgust for it.
At this point, no. After he does this, those of you that have the psychic link here in your heads, the same familiar voice. Well, bravo. I didn't think you had it in you to deal with him without killing him. We'll have to change that eventually, but for now, I invite you to join me.
Can I just say something out of character?
Mhm.
I had no idea that was a fucking intellect devourer.
No.
I didn't plan for any of that. I just thought I was being genuinely clever with the jellyfish.
Technically, in the stat block, there's only a couple ways to do that, but you can't polymorph two creatures at once. So I figured polymorphing would work.
Okay. I had no fucking clue. You really actually fucking surprised me with that. I thought I broke him.
His fucking brain
Oh
pops
my-
out of his head.
Nice.
Grows legs and skitters away.
As soon as you said Gru's legs, I'm like, oh, intellect devout. Got you. But then you said something, but first you just said something just spurts out. I'm like, oh, I killed him, my bad.
His head just pops like a damn zit. Just.
Yeah, polymorph turns out to be one of the
thought
greatest
he
spells.
He was a jellyfish on land. I don't know. I just panicked.
I don't blame you. We all been there.
Uh,
Alright.
No, I don't think we have.
Anyway,
No, what? You've been doing something wrong with your life, then.
what I was going to say with the voice was, I invite you all to join me. Enter my chambers and receive my gifts.
I'm gonna hate this shit.
Nope, I'm for once glad I skipped breakfast.
I don't have any left.
I'm gonna ask the voice in our heads if we can rest first.
The longer you wait, the more impatient I become. Shall I send somebody to fetch you?
No need.
Guys, let's. I can put up a bubble.
Alright. I'm gonna go. Since I'm assuming this guy's gonna, be there and be square, I'm going to spend a. Fuck it, yeah. We'll spend a second level cure wounds on him.
Okay.
Onto the demigod. Or basically the god.
Okay.
Kind of just pat him on the back. Well, hopefully we're able to meet the guy who did all this to you.
Let's go see what this is. Hey Theo,
No.
3 platinum says it's going to be a giant brain thing.
3 platinum says it has something to do with a squid.
At this point, Mr. Bloodspear says, "Wait, I have something I have to do before you go."
Oh, you want to get on this bet?
He begins to take off the purple worm plate mail, and he lays it very reverently, like organized on the ground. It takes about 5 minutes. And he lays it on the ground, and he says, "Break, you were the one to defeat me. It is only right that you claim that which is yours."
I think he don't have done it without the gigantic fucking human, but I'll keep that to myself.
"I am weak, but I do not go down easily. I will join you in this fight." And he is going to spend part of his lay on hands to heal himself up a little bit. He's got 55 left, so that's what he's going to give himself. Does he have anything else? Yes, he does. We can save that for later. He still does have freedom of movement on, I guess.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So no, I can't grapple him. Alright.
Alright, cool.
Draxos, Bree, I just realized your voice reminds me of Tom Holland whenever he's speaking.
What? How am I Tom Holland?
I picture your face every time, Tom Holland's face every time he's...
I've actually seen what Bree looks like, so.
I'm squinting.
EPS?
Mostly because I don't have my glasses on.
For some reason, does he not sound like him a little bit? Am I just tired?
You're just tired.
You're just tired.
You're just tired.
So, Brig puts on the purple worm mail. Krymm is armorless for now. Unless y'all have something you can give him, but for now he's armorless.
I have the seafarer's jacket, so at least he's not running around in his small clothes.
Well, he's got clothes on under the mail. It's not that. It's just he doesn't have any armor, per se. So he's going to be running with a lower AC than what he had before.
Here, I give him a shield. I have a shield.
Oh, okay. Cool. So he'll take the shield.
Shit. Does
Shield
he have
a shield to battle axe if he wants it.
He's got his spear. He's good.
Okay.
That needs to change though.
So he's just a Spartan now, just a straight up Spartan.
Yeah. This changes.
No,
that.
no armor, but with a fucking shield and spear.
Hey, you might like this. I'm gonna hand him one of the potions of Storm Giant Strength.
Okay.
And then promptly explain. Because I think that's gonna be really cool if he pops that. I think that's gonna be really funny.
Don't take that now.
I will do my best. I will do my best to earn your respect and to pay back the debt that I have been given.
So are we heading through the tunnel, or...
Yeah, let's go. And by the way, big man, you've stabbed me more than I've been stabbed in recent memory. As far as I'm concerned, you're good.
Yeah.
Was that
So that's what it's like to be smited.
Exactly. Except he was smiting you with necrotic damage, which doesn't normally happen. Cool. So he begins to move toward the tunnel without a word. Just begins to move down with the authority of a leader. Brig is following close behind. And you guys enter the tunnels. So the tunnels are...
You're the one in front.
Yeah, it's like a little dick measuring contest now. Draxos like slowly tries to get in front of him.
You can't fit. He's an orc. He's ginormous.
God damn it!
You can't get past him, dude. He's also a demigod, so... So, as you guys are walking through the tunnels, these tunnels are very, very clearly not man-made. The walls have ridges on them that remind you of a a rib cage or something like that. This is not a normal rock formation at all. As you begin to walk through the tunnel, it does descend slowly in an what am I fucking saying? A slight decline. That's what I was trying to say. A slight decline down into the earth itself. About 2 minutes in, Theo, you step in something. It makes a sound.
Why do I step in something?
You know exactly why. And you go, ugh, and then you kind of back up a little bit. And with your dark vision, you can see that there are puddles moving forward throughout this chamber.
Moving puddles.
They do not look like water. It looks like something completely different.
Guys, I stepped in something and it's moving.
If you walk fast enough, you won't remember it.
I'm gonna say the only word infernal I know and activate my eye patch.
Okay. I mean, as far as you can tell, they're puddles of some kind of liquid, but they are formed from that liquid oozing out of the ceiling and dripping onto the floor. And you can see that because one drops right in front of your face and leaves a long strand behind after it drops before shooting back up to the ceiling. Almost like spit.
A better
or,
picture.
It's like spit or some kind of gel-like material.
With light, what does it look like?
With what?
With the actual light source instead of being the black and white of a.
It's like some kind of very, very light pink translucent fluid that's just dripping onto the ground.
Guys,
I'm very glad I'm wearing a helmet.
Theovane pulls up his hood.
Well, let's keep moving and hope this isn't poison.
Thanks for the comforting thoughts.
Okay, as you keep
It
moving,
could always be worse.
as you keep moving down the tunnel,
Oh, we know worse. We've seen worse.
you reach a fork in the road. There's a left path and there's a right path, and it kind of forms a Y formation in front of you.
Is there any sort of visible variation in the corridors?
Make a perception check.
Yes, sir. Give me a sec.
Hi, you two live here. Where do these lead?
They both look at each other confused, like, we have no fucking clue.
I'm gonna speak in my head. We're at a fork. Where do you want us to go?
You get a very strong urge to move to the right.
Roger, Dodger. And I'm gonna start walking. Right.
Oh, 20? You don't see any visible difference between the two tunnels. But you do hear down the left tunnel, almost like a breathing, like very faint.
Is that the one that Draxos is heading towards?
No, Draxos is going to the other one.
Okay, I'm gonna head with Draxos.
I'm gonna follow Dracula, I suppose.
Okay. Moving along down the tunnel. Eventually, you guys reach a staircase now that has been carved into the floor. That spirals down around to the right and out of sight. Walking down the staircase, eventually you begin to see a red glow of light move its way along the walls in a gradient. As you come to the bottom, you reach a door. But it's not a normal door. It's not made of wood or stone. It's made out of what looks to be thickly interwoven vines, with one vine sticking out as the handle to the door. Those of you with dark vision see the similar purple veins, except now that they're constructing a barrier to entry.
Oh, can I polymorph it into a jellyfish?
Do you want to try?
Please don't.
Please don't.
Not particular. Well, anyone have any ideas?
I grab the handle.
I don't think you should grab that.
Handle squishy. Makes a sound as you grab it.
Gag and then pull.
Okay, the door swings open, but after some effort, you hear just as it like comes away from the wall, almost like it was stuck there by some kind of liquid material.
You're having way too much fun.
And it
Stop.
opens.
There's ectoplasm everywhere.
It opens to reveal a chamber. And in this chamber, there is one walkway that goes around the outside of a gigantic pit. In the center of the pit is a swirling red and black vortex. At the far side of the room, at the far side of the room, you can see there is a structure that looks very much like a skull that is pouring this like pinkish red liquid out of its eyes and out of its mouth and out of its nostril like hole in the skull into a grate at the center of a platform that is on the other end of the chamber. You see 3 robed figures standing at the edge of the walkway that spreads around, and they appear to be doing some kind of magic chant. Just from watching Theo and Grisha do their magic, you can tell automatically this is some kind of spell they're weaving consistently.
Is this familiar? Like it's like the other portals? Is this one of the things supposed to be closing?
Make an Arcana check.
Will do. Ha!
You have no clue. You're like, it looks portally. I don't know.
Theo, is this what we're here for? Theo?
Magic. Oh god, did we lose him too?
No, we didn't. There's no way.
Devin. Psst. Hey. I'm gonna roll for you. Don't say anything if that's cool. Alright, cool.
Magic, he couldn't have heard you. You were whispering.
Oh, sorry. Hold on. I'm gonna roll for you because you're not here because you're a fucking idiot. Arcana, let's go. 25. Theo goes, yeah, I think that's it.
Well,
As you step into the chamber, the same voice that's been haunting you basically the entire time comes into all of your heads this time. You can see Braig and Krymm now kind of freaking out like, what the fuck, this thing's talking to me. So now you know it's talking to everybody. Welcome, brave warriors. You have done well to pass my tests. And now, I believe you deserve a reward. I offer you solidarity, connection, freedom from your earthly desires. I offer you the ultimate power that I can only grant you. All you have to do is let my children in. So, what say you? Will you join me?
Gonna be a hard pass from me.
Sure.
Okay, Draxos is gonna game for it, I guess.
No, yeah, man. You just gotta show me who you are first. That'd be cool.
Who I am is not important. What is that you can help me. We are not so different. Our goals align in many instances. I can assist you in your quests.
Yeah. That's already made. I already swore my life to one person.
Go ahead and make
Right.
a wisdom saving throw for me.
Gotcha. Right, we're Raggy.
Oh.
Right, Raggy. My +10.
You feel something attempting to pry into your mind, reach through. You begin to see flashes of memories that you had, but you, recognizing that this is an attack on your psyche, basically shrug it off, kick him out of your head briefly. He's unable to get any purchase. Oh, don't be so defensive. I'm merely trying to help. Draxos Bakar. Wouldn't your family here, your friends, everyone at home fighting for their freedom, wouldn't they want you to save them from the dread lord of the abyss? Don't you want the power to save them? To save the world?
Of course I would.
So does he already he kind of already has that though, given what we pulled off till now.
He's very powerful, yes, but there's always room for improvement, don't you think?
Strength given is not exactly strength earned.
No, but you have earned it. You are very impressive fighters, each of you, some of you talented in ways I've not seen for quite some time. Surely you are all a special group of individuals. I can help you improve that. Improve your chances. You guys have been focused on this voice for so long. When he asks you that, and some of you noticed, you look over, and the three robed figures are now looking at you. From across the chamber, it appears that they have long, gray beards that come out from the front of the hood, which is drawn up over their face. You can't make out any other detail about their faces. They are all paying attention to you now, though. Come, embrace my gifts. I can show you so many wonderful things.
Did we just lose Devin?
Yeah. I'm assuming he'll be back eventually.
If it's anything like the gift you gave to this guy over here, I'd rather not have something in my head controlling me.
Well, in that case, if you would scorn my gifts, if you would refuse my help, then I have no choice. You hear, echoing throughout the chamber now, in real space, not in your heads, words in a language you don't understand. I don't know which languages you guys know, but go ahead and let me know which ones you do.
Common, Celestial, and Draconic.
Common, giant, and primordial.
Okay.
Oh, and Elven. I think that helps.
No, none of you understand what was said. But as he says this, the three robed figures whip out books from underneath their robes, hold them open in their left hands, each of them, all at the same time, and begin to cast a spell. They begin to all float up into the air off of the ground and point towards all of you all at once. I'm going to need everyone to roll initiative.
Okay.
What we're going to do, since internet and shit is busted and broken, is I'm going to go ahead and have you guys roll initiative right now. I'm going to roll initiative for everything else in this chamber, and then we're going to call it so that hopefully internet issues can be fixed next week.
Yeah.
On the bright side, Devin doesn't have to give me platinum. I don't have to give him platinum.
Oh. I am quite worried. VG says every. I'd love to ask about that left road, but I'll never know.
If you survive, you can go down that left road later.
Yeah.
It's still going to be there after the fight, right?
VG
Yeah,
removes it.
because while we can get rid of this portal thing, we still have to make sure it doesn't just get remade the minute we're gone.
Mm-hmm.
Granted, I imagine making that kind of thing would be a real pain in the ass. So I imagine once we get rid of it, even if someone manages to escape, them doing this kind of thing again would be rather difficult.
Yeah, we'll see.
Said the blind man.
Alrighty. Cool. So, we're going to end the session there on a cliffhanger. We'll start once again next week with initiative. And the fight over whatever the fuck this is. So,
Yeah.
cool. I will see you all later. Wait, it won't be next week, because I'm going shooting.
The week after.
It'll be the week after, so the 16th.
Will it be the week after? It will be the week after.
Yeah,
And I'll be
the
there.
week after. Cool. Alright, see you guys later. Bye.